So I kind of just realized that there were 13 episodes in this season, not 14. For some reason, I thought there were 14. Were there 14 in season 2? I guess that's something I could check to see if I was going crazy or if I was... Yeah, there were 14 in season 2. So I thought there were 14 in season 3. They are not giving me a consistent number, huh? Season 1 was 12, then 14, now 13. My goodness, what's season 4 gonna be? Anyway, so because of that, I didn't realize that we were just about to we're gonna watch the penultimate episode of the season, which is very exciting because that means shit's really going down. Like there's a big difference between 3 episodes left and 2 episodes left, you know? So yeah, I'm keen as hell to get into this Legend of Korra episode 12. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, these reactions. I'm really, really loving doing them, and I think you guys can probably tell by my energy and my excitement. And I've gotten a lot of compliments about my positivity, especially when it comes to this show. I think a lot of people, when they watch reactions to this show, like, are kind of... probably not by the time you get to season 3, but in earlier parts of the season, they're kind of like bracing themselves for reactors to be harsh on the show. And that's not a very comfortable feeling. So I like the idea of if people are like quite comfortable watching my reactions, like they don't feel like around the corner I'm just gonna shit talk something that's happening or something. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please make sure to, you know, let me know, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I'm a small channel, so every little bit counts. And in the description, you will find my Patreon account, which will have the full-length reactions, early access, exclusive videos. That means you can get the next, like, I don't know how many videos, but we're like decently into season 4 at this point on my Patreon account. So go check out my Patreon account if you want to just jump ahead in these episodes, watch a bunch at once, you know, really binge them. So yeah, anyway, let's jump into season 3, episode 12 of The Legend of Korra. Enter the void. Whoa, what does that mean? The void.
And give them the high ground? No, if their lava bender spots us, he'll melt the mountainside and
Oh,
us with it.
that's true.
Once I'm in the temple, I'll distract the Red Lotus with my bird calls. Bird calls? Really?
Why would that distract them?
The second Zaheer realizes we're up to something, he'll wipe out the airbenders.
And Opal is one of those airbenders.
That's true.
Believe me.
The only plan that will work is for me to give myself up.
What? Korra, no.
We'll figure
Or at
out
least
another
pretend to for a long
talked it over
time.
with Lord... I can't let Zaheer destroy it and everyone we love.
Oh my god.
Then you can worry about saving me.
That's
We're
true.
with you, Korra.
I actually
Yes,
like that.
whatever you need.
Oh, the pain in her eyes. Someone give her a hug before she sacrifices herself, please.
And then I'll turn myself over.
And take away the only leverage I have? No.
No, you have
I
to come
can't do that.
first.
Here's what I want you to do.
Oh god.
Will you I hope he and Naga are doing okay back in Zaofu.
This is Momo and Appa energy if I've ever seen it.
No, not Mako's scarf. Bird dog and rat thingy. I'm
Aww.
very disappointed in you two.
Aww.
Way to play this, so the airbenders and Korra all come out in one piece.
Okay.
Tanrock, Lin, and I will get into position below Lahima's peak.
Okay. I mean, yes, but I'm...
Let go your
It's not, I don't think it's
tether.
enough.
Enter the void.
Because he is awesome.
The years apart only made my love for you stronger. And deep down, I knew you'd find a way to
Damn,
get me
she's
out.
tall.
Just like
No more prisons. No more running.
I love you, Zaheer.
I love you too.
This is interesting because they have personal stakes as well. You could probably use Pali as a hostage.
Radio the second you see those
I wonder if
airbenders.
Pali's gonna be his
I will,
downfall
Chief.
somehow.
Good luck.
Be careful, Korra. You too.
Okay, someone's giving her a hug. Aww. Well, she's giving people hugs. Get one of Bolin's. Yeah, he's an adorable hugger. His hugs are always the best.
The risk you're taking to save the Air Nation will be remembered for generations.
Look at all these hugs.
I love you, Dad.
I can handle him. Just stay focused on your mission.
I don't know if you can, my man. You take a lot of L's in this show. That's awesome, though. He's got the same problem as Tenzin, where he's such a cool bender, but always loses because of the narrative. I've got a knot in my stomach. Very nervous.
Don't make me come get you.
She's gonna do it. She'll drop it. Oh.
This isn't a negotiation.
No.
Wipe them out.
No!
No! I'm coming.
You have to drop the staff. Oh my god, that's a heavy bag. No wonder she's so fucking strong.
Don't bother. They're platinum.
Okay, alright, that's... They had to clarify that so we didn't go, why didn't she just metal bend out of the handcuffs? They seem true to their word, though.
Out of here.
Take the thing off Tenzin's mouth so we can speak. Holy shit! Where are all the airbenders? They're not true to their word. Oh, God. Damn, Zaheer. I thought he would have honored that. I didn't think he would have tried to trick it. Oh, this is fucking cool. She's so good at firebending with her feet. She's done that several times. Oh! Oh, God. Well, if you're smart about this, you can take her down just with pure numbers, I think. She has a charge up time on her combustion. Nice. Oh, yeah, Sue. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. Fucking awesome. Oh, I love her, Dad.
Why? Just bury them already.
Why wouldn't he just, you know, give up the airbenders? God damn, that's fucking powerful. You have to open one of the walls, Bolin, I think.
Gone.
Oh my god.
Through there.
Oh, the magma coming through that rock is scary.
Is it just me? Or is it, getting really warm
Holy shit!
Move it, people!
You have to put a few more walls up than that, I think, Bolin. God damn. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god.
For me.
Shit. Come on, Bayfongs. Drawing her fire is honestly the best strategy against someone like this. Oh.
Come and get me, you third-eyed freak.
Need to get a rock onto her eye. Oh god. Whoa! Holy shit!
Please.
Oh, wrapped her head in fucking metal. Wow, Zaheer's terrified. I thought Pali might be his weakness. Oh.
Earthly tether.
Release the avatar.
What's he doing?
Enter the void.
This is your
Enter the
last
void.
warning.
I'm wind.
Can he just fly now?
No, stop!
Oh. I think he might just be flying. Yeah! He talked about the airbender that didn't touch the ground or whatever, right?
Guess he doesn't need a ride.
That's fucking insane. God damn. Oh shit. Oh. Oh! Is he magma bending? Bolin! That's fucking awesome.
Incredible.
You're a lava bender.
That's better than being a metal bender.
I just found out.
That's way better than being a metal bender, Bolin.
Kai.
Can you all fit on that thing? Oh. Oh, Tenzin. That's so horrible. This probably breaks his heart.
You can call me Kuvira.
Guvira? Why is there so much focus on that? Oh.
Being moments from death was a pretty good motivator, too. Of course, we never would have made it back without Kai.
But I never imagined they were true. So what's our next move?
I have an idea.
Not right now, kid. We need to figure out where Zaheer
Hey,
took
no,
Korra.
listen to Kai.
Find the airbenders.
I know where the airbenders are, and I bet it's where Korra is too.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Oh, poor Kai.
I don't think we can all fit on my bison.
Whoa! We got a bigger bison now. Oh,
Glad to see you too, old friend.
I appreciate you coming back for us.
good job,
Sorry
Marco.
for ever giving you a hard time.
I probably deserved it.
You kinda did.
Okay, good. I'm glad they had that talk. Oh my God, he doesn't have to touch the ground now. This is crazy.
Now let's make sure it wasn't in vain.
So is she actually dead? Did they kill her? I thought they just would have captured her, but I guess she wasn't with them. This is terrifying.
You killed my father.
Oh, you don't know if he's dead yet.
Bring the poison.
Oh my God, the poison. Why are they poisoning her? What the hell is the plan? Ah! Fucking hell. Okay. What a crazy episode. So we got one left, and I don't know what to expect, you know, what to be ready for, because I mean, like, honestly, there's only one episode left, and the thing is, I think I have to sort of separate myself from what I imagined. Like, when I was thinking about a final episode, I thought it would be like season 2, where it's like this huge kaiju battle in a city or whatever, but this could potentially be a more localized kind of finale, you know, like they don't necessarily need to go for like I mean, the stakes are still very high, obviously. He's trying to get rid of basically all world leaders and the Avatar. So, like, for sure, the stakes are still extremely high, but I think it's not going to be as flashy, maybe. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, there are some things I want to talk about in this episode. First thing is about Zaheer and Pali and Zaheer's earthly desires, because I was saying at the start, you know, like, because they'd set up right away in this season that that Pali and Zaheer are in a relationship. They love each other. And so, like, from that, you can see he has attachments to someone, you know, and his attachments are to Pali. He cares about her a lot. And then we see in this episode, like, how strong that love is. They really, truly care about each other a lot. So I was like, well, yeah, in the same way that Korra's quote-unquote weakness right now is her respect for the airbenders and not wanting to get them all killed. And obviously part of that is the airbending culture and stuff that'll be wiped out, but also it's just partly because they're people and they're people she cares about. In the same way that that's her weakness, Zaheer's weakness is Pali. And so I saw them setting that up. But what's interesting is the way that they show that she's his weakness is, like, he doesn't give anything up to save her or anything. She dies, apparently. She's gone. And because of that, he has no more earthly desires or whatever, right? He has no more attachments. And because of that, he's able to let go of everything and, like, truly unleash his potential, which is, you know, being able to never touch the ground. This is, like, it's very similar, and I think very purposefully so, to Aang, when he had to basically go through and try to get rid of all of his earthly desires, right? And so he was going through and, like, feeling all these emotions and then letting them go, you know, feeling this emotion, letting it go. And he was doing all of that until he got to Katara. And when he got up to Katara, he went, I can't let go of that. Like, that's an emotion that I want to keep. That's an important thing to me. And he didn't let it go, you know? And so that, like, what we see here basically is what happens when someone incredibly powerful, like Zaheer is and like Aang was, does properly go through that and actually gets rid of all their earthly attachments and their earthly desires. And he fucking flies. It's pretty crazy. So that was a really good way to show it. Also, the whole chest plate move where Sue throws off her chest plate and metal bends it around her head, fucking insane. What a cool move that I would not have expected. Because like, I think it's a move that's like sort of surprising enough that I can totally see, like in the split second of you turning and seeing Sue, and then you see her throw a chest plate at you. I can totally see you going like, hang on, why is she doing that? And by the time you've thought that, it's wrapped around your head and you're dying. So that's pretty insane. But yeah, I really liked all of that stuff. So Kuvira, like, I know this is probably nothing. It's probably just they just had a nice moment with Kuvira, she's the girl who's played by Zelda Williams. But it just like just the moment where she's like, call me Kuvira, and then there's like a sort of, it shows her face like really closely, and it like gives it a moment, you know. I was wondering if there was anything to that, but I think it was just supposed to be a nice moment of them connecting with one another. I think, yeah, I don't think there was anything more than that, but it definitely felt like it could have potentially been like they were setting up for something big that was going to happen, but I don't think there's any real way that can happen when I think about it, you know. So probably not. But I just wanted to mention that, like, I watched that moment and I was like, hang on, is there something going on that I'm not picking up on? Also, I think that's the only other thing I want to talk about, but Bolin's a sweet hugger, you know. Also, he's a lava bender, which is awesome too. That's a great thing to talk about, but I'm talking about his hugs. When you come to this channel, you don't come for me, you don't come for my analysis of the combat maneuvers in the show. You come for my analysis of the emotions, and the emotions here are that Bolin's good at hugs. Because we've seen in several episodes, I mean, he'll either do a big wrap around someone, he'll wrap around them low and lift them, or as we see in this episode, the little side hug that he does for Korra. It's because he hugs for affection, you know, like he hugs because he like really cares about someone, and you can feel it, you know. I think there are definitely things that are like perfunctory hugs, you like hugs that are just like acknowledging a goodbye, but there's like and there's the affection of caring about the person, but there's not affection in the hug necessarily. It's just like, okay, I'll see you later, you know. But when Bolin hugs, it's like he's putting his all into making sure you know that the hug is very sweet. And I actually want to see the screenshot as well, because I liked Korra's expression when he did it as well, because I recall it being like, you know, a sort of eye-rolly type expression, like an "oh, Bolin" type thing, but also like I think she appreciates it. Hold on, okay, I've got it up. So yeah, there's the initial surprise, like the hang on, what's going on? I love her face there though. And then she settles into it. Oh, and then she just like leans on him. That's so cute. I love shit like that. Legend of Korra animation, like character animation, is so good, where I can like really feel these characters and their character coming out through their movements so much. They tell a lot about characters' relationships just by the way that they look at each other, they smile at each other, you know. I'm not an artist, I'm not an animator, but I think my favorite thing in art, in animation, is character expressions. Like when shows have really good character expressions, that's like perfect for me, you know. So I think it's one reason that, you know, a decent amount of the time when shows do like all 3D CGI animation, right, there's some, you know, some iffiness to it. I think something that CGI shows need to really focus on is trying to make sure that the faces stay expressive, because a lot of the time, like with animation, you can draw eyes differently, different sizes, you know, you can draw all these like expressions on their face, but then when you make it a 3D model, like they kind of stay consistent shapes and sizes, so it's harder to get across, which is funny because like our faces, our eyes and stuff are consistent shapes. My eyes don't change shape. I mean, my eyelids close and open and stuff, but they don't really change shapes. But it's harder to get that through in 3D animation. But then you have shows like Bang Dream and D4DJ, which I'm big fans of. Ignore that. I'm big fans of Bang Dream and D4DJ, which are these multimedia anime project about girls in a band. And something that I really like about them is like season 1 of Bang Dream was pretty poorly animated overall. I really liked season 1. I think the story is really great and it makes me cry my eyes out, but the animation is pretty bad for that season, right? So in season 2, they changed to fully 3D CGI animation, and yet the characters are more expressive than ever because they use a lot of movement in their bodies. They animate the faces very well, and they use a lot of 2D elements on top of it, and they get better and better at these over the years, but they'll like change the faces and stuff over top. So it actually, everything comes across as super well, like super expressive, even though it's 3D animation. So like, I'm just saying all of that to say, like, when shows do really good expressions, it makes me super attached, and Legend of Korra expressions are great. Like, even better than Avatar The Last Airbender, which had pretty good expressions overall. There are some parts of Avatar The Last Airbender that the expressions, like, really get me and stuff. But I think overall, Legend of Korra's way of doing character expressions is phenomenal. Really, really, really good. And it comes across the most in this beautiful bitch right here, because she is honestly a super expressive character. Every single time you can see like the pain in her eyes, or the excitement, or the anger, you know, like it all comes through in mostly her eyes. It's really, really impressive. So yeah, anyway, that's my reaction to Legend of Korra Season 3, Episode 12. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next week, I'm excited and saddened to say next episode, we will be finishing the Legend of Korra Season 3. And then we'll be moving on to the 4th season. The 4th season, I know absolutely nothing about, except maybe one thing, but I'm not going to talk about that until it maybe happens. But other than that, I know nothing about it. I don't even know what it's called. So I'm like keen to get to that as well, to see like how they sort of wrap that series. But this was great. Great episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. This was Legend of Korra. Support the video if you can. I'm a small channel. Every little bit counts. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And in the description below is my Patreon account, where you will find full-length early access exclusive videos. There's a lot of stuff to go check out. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.